Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. I'm Unique and today we have another good Zara haul. Let me not be rude. Happy New Year. This is our first haul of 2022. I hope everything is going to go so well. I wish you the best in 2022. And I really do think that you're going to enjoy this haul. First things first is this beautiful blue knit top. It is just this gorgeous color. I love the rib knit detail. She is thick, okay? She is thick. She has a substantial weight to her. This is definitely a top that was made for colder weather. Of course, if it's cold where you are, for real, like for real cold, you're gonna have to layer, okay? That really cute knot detailing right at the neckline, which I think is so pretty. And then that cutout right underneath, just, you know, show a little bosom, okay? Now I will say, the sleeves on this shirt are tight. Okay, now I did pick this up in a size small. The original price is $35.90. I picked it up for $25.99. So this was one of the sale items that I picked up. I got it in a small, which is the size that I usually get my tops in. And the sleeves, especially around the shoulders, you know, underarms, that section was a little tight. My arms are pretty skinny. So if your arms are any bigger than mine, you might find the sleeves to be a little too constricting for you. So that's something to think about. As far as the color goes, it's beautiful. I think this would pair really nicely with a deep chocolate brown, jeans, obviously, because you know I love me a good blue jean, girl. This would be really cute with a leather skirt. So many options. And I can see this top, in addition to some of the other tops that I'm going to show you, really transitioning well into spring when we start going back into like cooler weather and not so much cold. Because it's cold right now. It's cold. Let's see. It is currently 41 degrees in Georgia. Like, where is Hotlanta? Huh? Where is that? I don't see her. The next top that I picked up is a crop sweater in this gorgeous green shade. There's actually variations to the green threads in this sweater. Just so pretty. It's also cropped, so she is shorter. You'll see once I slide in here that crop kind of goes right up underneath your bosom. Super cute. I picked this up in a medium. I think the sleeves, I didn't tell y'all with the blue sweater that the sleeves are kind of short too, so that's another thing to look out for. The sleeves hit really nicely on my wrist. It's thick. She's thick, okay? I really need to find like a deep chocolate leather pant. That is what I need, because I think this green with a deep leather, like deep brown, like chocolatey brown leather pant would be so cute. I really love this shade of green too, because it's like color but a little bit more muted. And this sweater was $45.90. It is part of their new collection, so I will make sure to link that down below for y'all. The next item that I picked up, I've really been doing well with color, girl, because look, it's pink. It's pink. When I think of a girly shade of pink, this is what I think of. It's kind of like bubblegum pink, but she is a wrap. Rude. She's a wrap sweater, so it kind of gives a little bit of maturity. It is still a cropped wrap sweater, which I really did like, because I find it to give maturity but with style. It's not too mature, right? It's still kind of playful, still youthful. It's refined, a refined youthfulness that I really do enjoy. I think this is going to be great in the spring as well. I can see me putting this on the top of a flirty little dress, you know, and still giving you warmth with the springtime flirtiness. I don't know why we're talking about spring already, because this is 41 degrees. We're in the dead of winter. But this is a piece that I can transition with me when we get there. I love the color. I really love the color. This also was from their new in. It was $49.90. She's thick too. She's real thick, and I have quite a few ideas on how to style her. If you want this piece or any of the pieces in this video for me to style them in different ways, probably over on Instagram. Let me know down in the comments below so I know to include these when I'm coming up with video ideas for the gram, okay? I think this one's gonna surprise you all. It is another knit sweater top. Do you see? It's actually like an ox blood kind of burgundy color with the yellow. And I've never seen this online. This is something that I probably missed. I picked this up in store. It was part of their end of year sale. I got a size small. Normal price is $39.90. I paid $25.99 for it. I love the pattern. I love the color. They had a blazer that was like in that same color family as the burgundy in this sweater that I wanted to put on top of this. Like, I could see the outfit in my head with that burgundy blazer, but it just didn't fit right, so I didn't bother picking that up. So now I'm on the hunt for a burgundy or deep red type of long blazer or coat. Also has that cutout detail right along the chest underneath the neckline. Very similar styling to that blue knit top that I showed you earlier, but this fit is phenomenal. It's very soft. The material is definitely more sweater. I also have some other outfit ideas to pair this with, so y'all will definitely be seeing homegirl on the gram. The next item is another comfy, cozy knit sweater. I believe this is also from their new in collection. And this is what, oh, it's a new in collection, so I can pop that picture in. Girl, yes, because trying to hold this up, it's not going to happen and you can't see the shape. So I'm going to pop picture in for y'all to see. It's a wrap sweater. It's so comfortable, but yet chic. They did such a great job at balancing how chunky and oversized and cozy it is. Like, the sleeves go past my wrist, girl. It's like past my fingertips, almost. But they found a way to really cut that sweater to give it shape, to keep your, you know, keep your figure. I really do love this sweater. So far, none of these sweaters have missed. All of them. I mean, the blue one is kind of, it's a little tight, so it missed a little bit, just a little bit. But as far as styling goes, has not missed at all, darling, at all. The next sweater, because I got another one. This is my last one. This one I'm not too sure about. I don't know just yet. So you all are going to have to tell me how you feel about this one. It is a really chunky gray knit sweater. This one is, she's chunky. She's thick. I like the little tassel detail that they have right here. And then it also has these little balls that are knitted into this top section and all across the bottom of the sweater, actually, and down the sleeves as well. Now, I do like the pattern. I like the idea of this sweater. I just don't know if I like the way it fits me per se. Because it is chunkier and it is on the baggier side, I think it'll look really nicely with maybe a pair of black leather shorts. Like, I have those high-waisted black leather shorts that I also got from Zara. I think pairing those two together might work really nicely. Maybe if I tuck the front of the sweater into the shorts to give it a little bit more shape as well, and then throwing on like my Sheertex tights and a boot. That's the idea that I have for this. Y'all have to let me know down below what you think about this one. I did pick this up in store. It was part of the sale. I got a size small. Original price is $49.90 and I picked it up for $35.99. She is going to keep you warm, okay? She thick. She's going to keep you warm. So that's a really great high quality sweater for sure. The next item that I picked up is this black blazer that is really giving me like that Balenciaga hourglass coat vibe. They did this ruching on the sides of the blazer that really sucks that waist in to give it that hourglass shape. The only thing is that the shoulders are not as padded as the Balenciaga one. So what I'm thinking about doing is ordering shoulder pads and taking it to get just a thicker shoulder pad put in to give it more, make it be a little bit more reminiscent of the hourglass coat. I love the way that it fits me. I did want it to be a little bit more oversized, so I actually picked that up in a size large. It also was part of the sale, but they had quite a few of them in store, and I believe I still saw them online last time I checked. So if it is still online, I will link it down below, because I really do think it's a similar styling to that hourglass coat. The shoulder is not as structured, which, you know, depending on your preference, may or may not be your thing anyway. Okay, so original price was $129 and I picked it up for $79.99. If you're looking for something similar to that hourglass coat, girl, run, don't walk. Ooh, baby, let's get into this dress, because when y'all see this dress, this dress is so beautiful. Recently, because you know, Instagram thinks that I just have so much money. All of my Instagram ads are hundreds to thousands of dollars per piece of clothing. I don't know what Instagram is doing. However, I actually came across a similar dress, also long sleeve, but it was in a yellow color. I can't remember the brand. If I do remember, I'll link it down below. But that dress was like $1,000 for the mini version, and then the long gown version was about $1,500. Okay, so when I saw this one on Zara, I was like, oh, I'll take it. Okay, it's not yellow, it's not orange, but it's black. I can hang with black, okay? The front is giving demoi, okay? It's giving classy lady. And then you see that little hint of something special on the side. But then you turn around. Not only is your back out, but then those lace crossing details, and then the way it kind of just moves with the natural curvature of your body and wraps around to the front of the dress. Chef's kiss. It's like sexy without everything on show, right? It's mostly, not mostly, it's all focused on your back and then of course your legs. And you know, if it's one thing I would do, is I'm gonna show some legs, okay? So this is the perfect dress for me. You cannot wear a bra with this dress unless it is a bra that is like bejeweled in the back or a very pretty band in the back. But other than that, you really just want the dress and your back to be on show, especially with this lacing detail. It's just so pretty. I did pick this up in a medium and I got it for $49.90. Gorgeous dress. I thought I picked it up in the sale. I think it was, but I had to order that one online, so it might not have the sale price on it. But yeah, if I can find it, I will link that below for you, okay? At this point, if you follow me on Instagram or if you watched any of these other winter haul videos, y'all know that leather has me in a chokehold. Leather has me in its grips. And so when I saw this skirt, I was like, must add to my collection, because I do not have any leather bottom that is this color. It is brown, but it has this like winey undertone to it. It's so pretty. And even though it is a short skirt, it actually has a good length to it, especially in the back, so that my bottom is completely covered. I love the button detail. Now they are all snaps, so you have to be careful. You want to make sure that you get your true size, because if it's too small, you're going to have issues with those snaps. And it is a wrap style of skirt. The leather I love because it's not very shiny, and so it doesn't look cheap at all. It is pretty soft for sure, and then the inside is lined with like that inside suit material. It's not like plastic on the inside. We don't like that. I did pick this up in the sale. Regular price was $45.90 and I got it for $29.99. And I did buy this in a small. You know, usually in skirts, short skirts specifically, and short shorts specifically for Zara, I will size up to a medium or like a short dress just so I can have the coverage on my bottom. But this fit me so nicely that I didn't have to do that. And like I said, it's long enough to where the small gives me the coverage that I need. Now, this skirt I think I still saw online as well, so I'll try to link this one for you too. But it is this like plaid type of tweed kind of skirt, and then it's ruched hair to give it a little bit of shape right on your hip, you know, give you a little something extra to your hip. Now this skirt in particular is supposed to have 3 buttons. I didn't realize because I picked this up in store, so I am missing a button, but you really can't even tell that there's supposed to be 3 buttons unless you're like right up on me and staring, and then you can see that there's a 3rd hole for a button. Other than that, I love this one. It's another wrap. I think there's a trend here. Okay, I'm obviously been drawn to wrap things in this haul. I like the way that this skirt accentuates the body. I love the slit detail that it gives once you wrap it all up. Gorgeous. This skirt is not lined. It is not lined. I think if you are wearing this in colder weather, you definitely probably want to wear tights underneath it and then a long over the knee or thigh high boot. Girl. It also has a little bit of blue running through that pattern, so it's just so pretty. I got this in a medium. I think it fit me really well. I could use a little extra snatch in the waist, so I might take it just to get taken in a little bit on the waist, just so I can be a little, you know. It was regular price $49.90. I picked it up in the sale for $29.99. I probably could have gotten a little extra something else off if I had noticed that that 3rd button was missing. But it's all good. I'm not tripping on a little 10%, you know. Now, I did pick up 2 pairs of trousers, both patterns. Are you ready? The first one is a black and white zebra print. You need to pick up zebra print pants. Can you believe? It's like a satin material. They feel so nice on the body. Now, it is a cropped trouser and it has a little bit of flare to the end, which is not my typical style, so I'm trying something a little new. Now here's the thing with these pants in particular, they stretch but to a certain extent. Okay, it's hard to explain. I did not have any issues getting these pants up. I had issues getting them to zip. So they fit me. I got them in a size medium. I'm happy I did, because a small I probably would not have gotten to zip at all. I had to work to get these to zip up, and they're a medium. I honestly could have gotten a large and then gotten them tailored to fit me, because there's just like no room in that hip butt area. If you are hippier than I am, or your butt is bigger than I am, you definitely want to go up 2 sizes, not 1 size, 2. I really do love the pattern. I think this is going to be so cute. I mean, these are just such a nice like nighttime dinner outing type of pant. I think what I might do is just have my seamstress put like an inch of black fabric just like at both sides, just to give me a little bit more room, just, you know, in my butt, so it's not like squeezing my butt and I feel a little bit more comfortable in it. And then of course, because it is so tight around my hips and my butt, it definitely has that little gap in the waistband, so that's something to think about as well. But I really do love them. I love the pattern. I do love the shape. I think it's going to look really nice with a strappier heel. The other pants, I'm not even going to hold you. They don't fit me, but they're gorgeous. Look at that pattern. This was one of their like more festive holiday looks. It was in their party collection a few weeks ago when it dropped for the holiday season. I love this pattern so much. I just wish they fit me. It's another one. I've got them in a medium. I did. Regular price was $69.90. I picked them up for $29.99. I am going to have to return these because there's no room in the inn. There is zero room in the inn. Okay, I really had to squeeze into these pants and they just don't flatter me whatsoever because they're just too tight, unfortunately. And I don't think that sizing up and then getting them fitted in this sense is really worth it because they would just have to do so much work in order to reconstruct a large to fit me nicely. I just don't think that it is worth it for me to spend how much I probably will have to spend in order to get them tailored. Let me know if any of these pieces speak with you. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe and hang around, sis. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.